hard. Oh my god. Oh, that is not even hard. That is straight up evil. What is this? It looks like Pepto-Bismol has been spilled all over the floor. What is that? What is that icon? What type of controller button is that supposed to be there, game? Oh, they've given me one of these physics engines. Oh, I can rotate stuff as well. These are powers I should not possess. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah! It's the old thing you do where it's like you get a chair and you have it be perfectly balanced. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. God, this is so frustrating. God damn it. Thanos would not be happy with this. Bring this chair with me. It's the safety chair. Protect me against the Pepto-Bismol monsters. I don't know. Either that or I'm just gonna make a mess of this guy's house. Whatever. Why am I going into the floor? Just could you imagine if the monster in this game was actually the Peptocopter? I don't know. The real monster in this game is too much stomach acid. Jesus Christ. Do I... I got it! Yes! Oh, screenshot that. Finally. We didn't even have to use the Infinity Gauntlet for that. Am I trying to say that I'm better than a giant walking sentient grapefruit snack? Yes, I am. Might as well just clean this up. Just clean up all the Pepto vomit, whatever this is. Could you imagine that if you erased your memory for whatever reason, like, just back to state 0, but you still knew how to, like, English, and, like, how to function, and, like, how to not shit yourself and all that stuff? What is happening here? Jesus Christ. Did I... Is this what happens when you overdose on Pepto? Is this game just a fancy PSA about the dangers of overdosing on drugs? Especially Pepto. 'Cause I mean, people say that opioids are the #1 prescription things people should worry about. But the real villain here is Pepto, as it requires no prescription. Okay, honestly, I'm not sure where I was going with this joke. I think I just started saying words with no plan on how to, I don't know, have a punchline. I don't know, that's how most of my jokes go, I guess. I just say things and see where they go. I mean, why do you think I pause so much my videos when I talk sometimes? Like mid-sentence, only to have it follow up. Because I'm still processing thoughts as I'm saying them. Like now. And I'm just gonna... Can't even break this guy's window. What the hell? Anyways, as I was saying, like... Imagine that if you erased your memory for whatever reason, but still had the, well, I can't even finish my sentence, and why is a wind causing the door to blow open an unsettling event? That's not unsettling, that's just wind. Okay, cockroaches, that's actually nasty. That is very nasty. I'll see if I can actually get through this monologue this time. Because I actually, in the game, I am trying to actually make a joke that has a punchline, I think, here. Can I please say it without you doing whatever the hell for 5 seconds? Anyways, as I keep trying to say, like, imagine if you can you please not have an earthquake? I am trying to say things. As I keep trying to say, like, you take the potion, you wake up, you have no memories. God damn it. Okay, as I keep trying to say, like, okay, for like the 5th time, you lose memories, you wake up, but you still have you still know how to function. And just imagine that instead of, like, whoever you formerly were, like, your former self was smart and intelligent and actually had your shit together. But instead, and like this intelligent guy, he's just like, fresh start. I'm going to forget everything for a legitimate reason and just have a fresh, nice start. Instead of continuing to be intelligent, his new self just turns out to be someone like me. Gravity. It makes my guy shit his pants. It's like a Scooby-Doo episode with, like, the secret books and stuff. Like, you gotta pull them to make the thing go. I like how the books that have to be pulled out are, like, kind of more lengthy than the other ones. So even if some person finds it and they're just like, huh, yoink, and then they find out that it doesn't come out all the way, they'll be like, what's the deal here? And then I'll probably just start putting on all the other books and eventually open it by stupidity. This like a STD for buildings or something? What is happening? Did what I say even make sense? I don't know. It seems like castle herpes is not the most insane thing I've ever said. Lemming? Oh. That didn't even fall on my head. My hand blocked it. It's like I punched it before it could even hit me. This isn't... The most horrifying thing about this game so far is that it's like Jenga right now, where you have to stack things without knocking them over. And it's scary because who in your life has ever said, I want to play Jenga? I mean, Jenga is a disaster of a board game. I mean, it takes forever to set that thing up, and the moment you have it set up, it only takes like 2 or less turns for someone to knock it over. And then, come on. And then when that happens, you have to set the whole thing up again. Only for someone to knock it down again, like, in 1 turn. I don't know. I'd say at this point, why wouldn't you just kind of raid the wine cellar and get just all sorts of drunk? There is literally no reason not to. Aside from the thousands of monsters that are probably lurking around, I'd say go for it. I mean, it's obvious whoever maintains this place doesn't give a shit. So, I mean, why not? I mean, if they're not going to use it, you might as well. Oh, what happened here?
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst.
I didn't know this was a Ridley Scott game. So this is like a beta version of Alien Isolation. Like, so beta. All the technology went back to the 1800s. I would make a Breaking Bad reference here, but I have never seen Breaking Bad. So, feel free to crucify me now.
Pay attention, Dandel. It's important that you keep
Dandel?
going straight and make sure not to stray.
Did I just hear Dandel? What? Okay then. Okay. Could they really not have the time to get another take on that? Whatever monster's doing that, could you please not? I'm trying to eat corn chips while playing this. Yeah, it's the very bottom of the bag too, like, it's the very small pieces. So that means I kind of have to shovel these things into my mouth. Because all the pieces are so small. Yeah, this is a safe place for me to try to eat the bottom of the bag corn chips over here. I mean, we don't know what this thing looks like. And I imagine it's pretty goddamn tiny to not be able to reach me on top of these crates. So, I'm just imagining just the most weirdest midget ever. Like, it makes Danny DeVito look like a giant. Like it was a rejected dwarf from Snow White. Or maybe there were 8 dwarves the whole time. You just couldn't see the 8th one. For you people wondering about my corn chip saga and thinking, Smiley, why don't you just pour it into a bowl? I have now grabbed a bowl and will just kind of down all these crumbs. I don't want to really show my face on the interwebs. So just assume that it looks ridiculous that I'm kind of like pouring a bunch of corn chips crumbs directly into my mouth. Huh. Oh crap! Oh, there's little bits everywhere. I can't believe, even in 1658, people should know that like injuring a dog will piss it off. Like, I don't know why research was required to figure that out. Oh, what just happened? What? Whoa! What is... What's the game over message when you manage to die from physics objects? Is it just like an ASCII emoticon of a facepalm? I think the shovel is a little cursed. Yeah, the shovel is glitched. Yeah. I think if you stand on the spade of the shovel, things get weird. I hope I come across a monster so I can set this up so it walks on it. I want to see a monster fly 50 feet up in the air. Oh, okay, that's a statue penis. Okay. That is a micro penis. You will want to get that checked out. Wait a second. Oh my god, was this on purpose? Was the statue's head just angled downwards, just such so that he would just be like, suck. Just suck it. Yeah. What is this mess of pipes? Who designed this? Oh my god, this is a mess. Oh, this could not be good on water bills. I don't know. Can I shovel this? Can I do that? Let's see. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pro skills. It's gonna walk right past me. Please be be dumb. Please be dumb. Please be dumb. Please have a bad... Nope. Okay. Now what? What's plan B? I have no idea what my plan B is. I'm stuck. Not even gonna break the door? I can't even open the door. It doesn't even let me do that. There are no light sources in here. And I am out of lantern oil. Okay. Please go away. Why isn't he trying to get the door down? Or like, I don't know, open it? Why is like the weakness to pretty much almost any horror monster a door? Why can't they just learn to open it? Because I mean, when a Jurassic Park dinosaur is smarter than you, that's really saying something. I can't even open this. I couldn't even make suicide if I wanted to. I have glitched the game. Imagine if you saved that by accident. Oh, that would be horrible. Please, please do not put me back in that room. Oh my, it put me all the way back here. Oh my god, I need to do everything again. God damn it, game. Sir, does this man shit himself over anything that happens? Like, that was just a tree falling down. This is the type of guy who would get scared of Cookie Monster. Like as a grown-ass adult, get scared of Cookie Monster. Of course, it's a blood fountain, and oh, that's unfortunate position to die in. It wouldn't be a horror game unless it was like, yeah, something that's supposed to be water, but it's blood instead. You know what scared the shit out of me as a child? Nothing much, really. Like, I saw the Willy Wonka scene with the spooky tunnel, and I got through that fine, actually. I wasn't scared by that. However, the thing that scared the poopies out of me as a kid, like I had to turn the DVD player off for this, was this other movie that was based off of a Ronald Dahl book called Matilda. And if you don't remember, it's like, I don't know, it's like this girl who gets psychic powers because she's literate. That's about it. And the kids in this movie are like so close to dying over and over again because of their abusive ass principal who really should have gotten arrested, like, before the start of the movie.
Jagged edges, and the walls are
Oh god. Like, look at this and tell me that you wouldn't shit yourself as a kid.
Does this all the time? It's better than being put in the chokey. Chokey? Yeah, the chokey.
Oh god, they call it the chokey? Oh. Oh god. That wasn't even the thing I was talking about, and already this is bad. Okay, so underlying tones of BDSM in a kid's movie. Oh, okay.
Nails sticking out.
Look at that. They aren't exaggerating about that in the movie either. The principal legitimately has a makeshift Iron Maiden that she sticks kids in. Look at this. Kids for kids.
Good luck! Excellent release!
Wait for it. Wait for it. This is...
Can we close one?
Yeah, about to land on the spiked fence and get impaled to death. Oh my god. But look, the kid's okay. It's whimsical. She almost died a brutal, horrible death. But everything's okay. It's happy. And this is the scene that fucked me up as a kid.
Smells chocolatey, eh? Now, eat it.
And then, like, that was the point. That exact frame, I shut the DVD player off. Because when she stabbed the knife down like that, I thought she was gonna pick it back up again and start skinning the kid alive. I thought this was going to turn into a slasher movie. A full-blown goddamn slasher movie. I mean, if that isn't, like, just not gonna give kids nightmares of, like, principles. They'll skin you alive because of something with cake. Which, I forget the exact circumstances why he has to eat cake. Which doesn't sound that much of a shitty punishment, because cake's good. I mean, if you think about it, Ronald Dahl, all of his books are kind of fucked up. Like, Matilda, I've never read the Matilda book, or really much of any of Ronald Dahl books in, like, forever, so I can't confirm on how much this stuff happens. Yeah, so Matilda had child death. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory also had child death, being that, I don't know, like, everyone went to the incinerator or something. James and the Giant Peach? Okay, then. I don't remember anything screwed up in that book happening, but I think there is a large attention to detail on the kid's parents getting trampled by elephants. It was really clear on that. I remember reading that book and being like, the parents were trampled by elephants, and, like... What did elephants do to Ronald Dahl? Fantastic Mr. Fox. I can't commentate on the book. So I didn't know that was a book, really, until I saw the movie, and in the credits it's just like based on the book. But in the movie, which I can assume is close to the book, they're stealing alcohol and using substitute fuck words. So I can only assume that the actual book is also like that. You know, substitute F-bombs and alcohol for the kiddos. Oh. Hey, don't jerk off the elevator. Okay, kids, got it. What was that sentence I just said? I just realized that the second half of that sentence made no goddamn sense. Oh boy, that monster's having some intense orgasms. I mean, whoever owned this castle was into BDSM so much that he couldn't just have a tiny sex dungeon. He had to go all out and make this legitimate giant one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 I can't help but Ronald Dahl partially wrote those very like creepypasta level children's books in order to scare his kids into behaving. Like, now little Timmy, if you eat any of my chocolate stash fucking ever again, you'll become like Augustus Gloop and be stuck in a pipe. And if you're illiterate, unlike Matilda, you'll get thrown into a spiked fence. You better appreciate me as your parent, little Timmy, because when I get trampled by an elephant, you'll be missing me. You'll be wanting me back. Does anyone actually know if Ronald Dahl had any child abuse charges on him? Seems like something that's worth Googling. Even Wikipedia knows it! Oh my god. Oh. I mean, what is wrong with this man? Even Wikipedia knows about how fucked up he is. Why are Oompas in actual candy? I mean, this was not part of the, canon of the Willy Wonka universe, but gives me it just gives me the impression that this is what happens to all the Oompa Loompas who try to rebel against Willy Wonka. They're all grinded up into candy. Hey, at least this weird-ass man gave us sweet tarts and Laffy Taffy. I'm a little disappointed in the Laffy Taffy Wikipedia page for not having, the jokes in it. This is a song? Laffy Taffy is slang word for ass? What? Oh lord, Urban Dictionary. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if I can really show this on the video. However, I will show the quote. Oh god damn it. Willy Wonka, also on Urban Dictionary. Yeah, has nothing sexual. Okay. Butthole, I don't know why that's a hashtag. Oh god. Willy Wonka, when a 5-star luxury hotel puts a candy bar up your butt to give you a reach around. Oh my god. I did not expect this video to get so off track. I mean, 1 minute you're playing a horror game, discussing how your snacking habits are going, and the next you're just talking about how Willy Wonka likes to bang. I mean, that's not where I expected this video to go, but this is where it went. I don't know, am I supposed to do something with this? Am I supposed to perform an autopsy? Am I doing this right? What is this? Ow! Ah! That... Okay. God damn it, my printer's getting a phone call. But for the people who are just like, printers can't get phone calls, mine can. Mine fucking can for whatever goddamn reason. Cause this thing also has a fax function. And it's receiving a fax from Wisconsin right now. I don't know why. But it's currently doing that. I don't know, nothing shat out. So I don't know. My printer's not that good of a printer. Like, it constantly loses internet connection and has to be rebooted. And if you're wondering, like, didn't faxes die out years ago? Shouldn't they, like, be gone? You're right. But for some reason, this printer that was purchased, like, I think in March 2018 or something, has a goddamn fax machine. Oh my god, it's got physics.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Hi, voice. Waving hi. Hi there. I'm Mr. Hand. I'm here to give you kids a hand in learning. What's 2 plus 2, you little kiddos? If you said anything that wasn't 4, you're a dumbass. And I'm gonna smack you across the face. What? What was that? He got all twisted. Oh, I think it's stretching as well. Like if I shake it around. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god. I've heard of hand jobs before, but this is ridiculous. Now kids, this is a sewer. This is where all the shit goes. Like you kids. The shits. All of you, and this is where you belong. You know what also is a shit? This fucking monster! Yeah, just shove a kid right in that. Perfect for the world of children's entertainment.
Help me. Who's the switch? Thank you. You have my gratitude.
What did
My
it?
name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
Are you a fart in a can?
Like some prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Is this thing a goddamn fart in a can? Wait, that's the guy? I thought this was the his mouth wasn't even moving. I thought this was a fart. I mean, I pulled the lever and the thing started talking. So why wouldn't I assume that I am dealing with a fart jar? Wasn't that actually something Nickelodeon tried at one point? Making a music video about, like, farting into a jar. 'Cause that thing is scarier than this game. Oh, maybe if I feed the monster meat, he'll go away. I mean, what can go wrong? It's only tried to kill me like 85 times. I hate myself for Googling this. BuzzFeed? Of course. What? Send a jart. Dicks by mail? What? What is this rabbit hole I've just discovered? Fart by mail? Oh my god. These are real people. These are real actors. For this thing. Farts just like Dad used to make. Why send a fart by mail? Unique and convenient. Fart by mail orders farts are a unique and convenient way to share a sentimental message from a distance. I don't think sentimental would be the word. It works. They can send you a fart in the mail. It smelled like so much shit. Send a jart. Fantasy football. What is this? Choose your scent. Our trucker, hungover frat boy, World of Warcrafter. I like the fact that they know that this is shit. Bag of tits. What in the name of Christ is this? Anonymously ship someone a bag of gummy dicks. What? Back this up. Was that a horse one? Was that a horse one that just fell? Yep. You came to this site for one of 3 reasons. What? You are responsible for this, Nickelodeon. You are responsible for these sites that people are paying to. Oh god. Damn it. That's not this guy reacting to a fart. That's him realizing what exactly he got himself into. What do I just... It lets you do that. Okay. I don't know what I expected. Okay, good. They put that there in case anyone was stupid enough to actually try that. Like me. Oh, he seems excited for a guy who wants to be decapitated. I'll just start touching his pylons. Oh god, I just realized what I said. Just start stroking his pylons. What, you not into this? This guy's purely straight, not into dicks. Doesn't like it when his pylons get rubbed. I like how he's doing jack shit about this. He's just kind of standing there.